Hey guys, oh man, it's me, and welcome to Yes or No number 77 on the 11th of March of 2025. I was supposed to do this earlier this morning, but the sun got so bright on me. It was so warm. I'm wearing Ferrari pants that are extremely comfortable. I just didn't feel like getting up. So here I am. So let's begin. We start with our first question. Do you know who Selena Gomez is? Yes. 60% says they do, 40% says they don't. Well, I know exactly who Selena Gomez is. She's a pop star. I I have like, I don't know, some of her songs on my YouTube playlist and all. So yeah, I know who she is. Are you on vacation right now? No. 22% says they are, 78% says they aren't. Well, if I were to go on vacation this year, I highly doubt that it would not be a real would be a rarely good vacation. I don't know, it's that's gonna be part of my old life. I don't know, going on vacation was my old life. That my old life is gone now. Do you watch videos on TikTok daily? No. 39% says they do, 61% says they don't. Well, I watch TikTok on most of the time. Maybe just not all the time. Are you good at making up lies? No. 62% says they are, 38% says they aren't. I used to, I used to lie a lot. I don't remember. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't remember if I made any lies. Lying is not good. Totally not good. Have you ever bought some time from Amazon? No. 63% says they have, 37% says they haven't. The only thing I ever, well, bought from somewhere is Fanatics. You know, sports team clothing. That's what it is. Ah, jeez. Alright, Jason. Do you often judge others by the way they are dressed? No. 31% says they do, 69% says they, don't. Why would I judge people by the way they dress? That's actually kind of stupid. Are you are you a perfectionist? A perfectionist? Skip that. I mean, do you like studying? No. 33% says they do, 67% says they don't. Well, I'm not in school anymore, so studying is no longer my thing. I'm free. Have you have you ever failed a test more than once? Um, No? Oh my god, we have a tie. 50% says they haven't, 50% says they haven't. I mean, school is just way behind me. I don't recall failing a test more than once. Have you posted anything on social media in the past 24 hours? Of course I have. Oh, shoot. I forgot to say yes. But anyways, yes. 23% says they have, 77% says they haven't. I've been... I posted some... I posted a video of people sliding, and Kaylee, my mother, and the Mooks have all laughed at it. It was really hysterical. And I've been... And I also made a lot of John Cena posts as well. You know, with somebody filming him and crap. It's funny. Can you speak more than one language? I guess I lied. Yes. 63% says they can. 37% says they can't. I can I can speak English, I can speak Australian, and I have a little, well, I do have British and Australian accent. So yeah, I can speak more than one language. I don't know why I said I don't. I guess that's one lie. Have you ever had a brain freeze? Yes. I'm gonna confess it right now. 70% says they have, 30% says they haven't. Well, it was 7 years ago, or 5 years, 5+ years ago, when my dad said that my slushy has overflowed, was overfilled. So he made me drink and drink and drink and drink until I got a brain freeze. I was so flabbergasted at him after that. And I told him, "Don't you ever make me do that again." I was not happy. It was painful. Have you ever hitchhiked? No. 17% says they have, and 83% says they haven't. Um, I mean, I don't remember hitchhiking, but we have walked on a trail 10 years ago. Well, almost 10 years ago. So, yeah. Have you ever climbed a tree? No. 70% says they have, 30% says they haven't. I never climbed a tree in my life. So, I don't think I'm strong enough or much more athletic for me to do so. You, Step into summer. Timu's done enough damage to me and my done enough damage to my videos. Anyway, do you like emojis? Yes. 77% says they do, 23% says they don't. I use emojis all the time. I use them in comments, I use them on comments in live chat. I use emojis all the time. So, yeah, I really do like emojis. What can I say? Can you touch your chin with your tongue? No. 42% says they can, 58% says they can't. My tongue's too short. I guess those with a much longer tongue can probably touch their chin, but me, my tongue's too short. Alright, one more question before we do the top five, or top three. Do you have a favorite movie? No, I don't think I do. 73% says they do, 27% says they don't. I don't think I have a favorite movie. I I've seen all the movies, but I can't seem to claim a favorite. Alright, it's now time for the top 3 questions. If you're ready, I'm ready. Let's get it on. So, we start with our first, or we start with number 3. Have you ever got a haircut which you didn't like? Yeah. 58% says they have, 42% says they haven't. It was last year when Dad was cutting, it was early last year when my dad was cutting my hair, and he left some hair out because he claimed it was not curly enough. And for that, or he claimed it was not curly enough. And I wasn't happy about it, and I had to spend, and that's when I started cutting my own hair with a razor. And I mean, that was last year, so let's not complain, alright? Number 2, are you bored? No, just just fatigued. 63% says they are, 37% says they aren't. Well, I'm not bored, just fatigued. Letting the hot sun put me down. And finally, it's time for the number 1 question. And what exactly is that question? Have you ever ridden in a limo? And the answer to that question is yes. 26% says they have, 74% says they haven't. The first time I rode in a limo was at my grandfather's funeral. The second time I rode in a limo, it was for my high school senior prom. And for my third time that I ever rode in a limo, it was during my Night to Shine prom. So yeah, I've rode in a limo 3 times for the past 12 years, I suppose. So, alright. This video is done. Hope you guys enjoyed. And, yeah. Apparently, SML must not have uploaded last night, and I highly doubt that he's gonna upload tonight. So, if so, stay tuned for a reaction video. And a Fortnite live stream if necessarily. So please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do something. And I'll see you soon.